So listen, this just dropped in my spirit, and I don't know who needs to hear this. But God's vindication is not about hurting the people who didn't believe in you. But it's actually about doing the things that they said God would not do for you. See, this is also a form of God's judgment. Because the judgment is coming forth that they didn't hear God. When they said that God would not do what God told you that God said he would do, this becomes a form of judgment that they don't hear God, but guess what? But that you do. You see, and I just want to tell somebody, I know for a while you seem crazy. I know for a while you seem crazy. But God is bringing forth a vindication. And those who said that God would not are about to see God do exactly what you heard him say that he would do for you. You got to hear what I'm saying. You know, one of the most interesting things about the Lord is the time that he picks to bring it to pass. It's not a time that we would choose. That's why faith is required. You see, everybody can, how do I say this? You see, everybody want to hear from God until it gets nice and inconvenient. Everybody want a word from God until that word gets nice and inconvenient. But once it gets nice and inconvenient, then you'll begin to understand the requirements of hearing from God and following God, because faith will always be required. But I hear the Lord say vindication for you. Vindication, because God is about to prove to those, that you heard him correctly. You heard him correctly. This is a time of great vindication.